Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode. It's your host, Trey Jackson.
Justin Pewter. And today, we're just having a good time on the camera talking about various things.
Yes, sir. Another TED Talk. We're going to ask each other questions and go from there.
Just having fun with it.
Yeah. So first question I got for you, bro. And, I feel like everybody can relate. What did you want to be as a kid growing up?
An astronaut.
Astronaut.
An astronaut for sure. Yeah, because I love space. I think it's so cool. I've always been intrigued with rockets. I used to build rockets, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I used to build my own little rocket engines and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I actually used to do some work with NASA too back in high school.
Really?
Yeah, I did it was like a high school program. It was called Hunch, NASA Hunch, and so we got to work with the astronauts and build and design tools and stuff like that. And one of them is actually supposed to be flown up to the space station.
Really?
So yeah, it's supposed to be pretty cool.
Bro, you should have brought your rocket up here to put to show the audience,
I still have it. It's downstairs.
Because I remember we used to go with you to fly your little practice test rockets or whatever. Yeah.
So anyone who has ever built a rocket, you can go to the store and buy one and buy the engine. But I used to build my own engines using a formula I came up with, and then actually build the rocket. And well, let's just say the formula was not good enough because it never lifted off the ground. It was too heavy with not enough thrust.
Bro, we used to be out there all day, all night, just launching rockets.
Yeah, I got a couple cool videos from ones I purchased from a drone, and just seeing it fly right up, but it's so fast you can barely see anything.
Right. Call him Justin Armstrong.
What about you?
To the moon. Ain't gonna lie to y'all, I used to be heavy into wrestling. I always wanted to be a wrestler growing up. A hardcore wrestler. Like I used to watch it every day.
Really?
I always wanted to be Randy Orton.
You want an RKO?
Yeah, my parents bought a trampoline and I used to wrestle with my cousins on the trampoline.
Man, I wish we had that sound profile. Watch out. RKO?
Right, because bro, I'm talking about physical wrestling too. We really fighting.
Really?
Because on WWE it says it said do not do this at home or something.
It's all staged too.
Yeah, it's all staged, so they're not really hitting each other and stuff like that. So we was actually doing it, bro.
Really?
I caught a couple of RKOs off the trampoline.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. That's cool though.
Yeah, I always wanted to be a wrestler, and I think I start outgrowing it when I hit middle school.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask what happened. Why'd you? I
was just you know what? You hit that stage, and as you're growing up, you just I want to do something else. So I just took that route.
For me, it was school. I don't really like school and math. To be an astronaut, you generally have to be pretty smart, right? So I just didn't really try in high school. Therefore, I didn't really get into a good college. And so, without those two things, probably not going to be an astronaut.
All good.
But hey, you know what? I'm here making this podcast, having a really good time and living life, doing well too. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I also got another question.
Okay. What is this, 20 questions?
Bro, we're going off the board. So, y'all, we got a board right here. And the next question would be, hold on. If you could own any animal. No, if you could be any animal, what would you be?
I don't know.
What?
That's tough. Let me think real quick. It would be either a falcon, or it's either a falcon, a shark, or a white tiger, like a big cat. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're pretty cool. For the eagle or falcon, whatever, a big majestic bird. I think those are really cool because you get to fly.
Mm-hmm.
As a human, what do you want to do? You want to fly. Right. At least I do.
Hey, yeah, true.
Right.
Yep.
So you get to fly. You got amazing eyesight. You can do whatever. Right. No, nothing can really hurt you in the sky.
Yep. True.
Shark, because I love underwater. I'm a certified scuba diver, and I've done dives with sharks. So I just,
really,
110 feet down was my deep dive. I did night dives. I've done a shark dive in the Bahamas.
No, thank you.
Really?
Nah.
Yeah, no. When you're down there and they're above you, they're just gliding, just peaceful, beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful creatures.
Okay.
But I like how they're angular. They look like they're fast, but they're fast, but not crazy.
No, they fast. They literally sub machines, killing machines in the water, bro.
Yeah. No, I don't want.
I don't know how fast they swim, but it's fast.
Yeah.
Faster than a human.
And then like a big cat, because like I like cats and I think they're cool. I don't know. I just always kind of liked big cats as a kid.
Why not a cheetah?
Nah, they're too lengthy.
I mean, they run, what, 75 miles an hour?
Yeah, but I like stealth.
Okay. Well,
I like
that fit better, the tiger or leopard.
Leopard.
Yeah,
Leopards are beautiful. Jaguars.
Absolutely. Nah,
Black Panthers.
Yeah. Not
Cold.
so much. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I would be a crocodile. The reason I say crocodile is because they can breathe on land and in
you
water.
like living
bro.
in like mud?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's cool to breathe on land and in water, bro. And they killing machines too, bro.
Yeah,
Well, they're
true.
basically a dinosaur, you know?
That is true.
Bro, I was watching this story on Animal Planet, and it was like these two people, they went camping, right?
Yeah.
And it was a man and a woman. I think they went on like a honeymoon trip.
Wait, so did you say crocodile or alligator?
Crocodile.
Oh, okay.
Really the same thing, but it's just a crocodile. They get bigger, they're more aggressive. And
They
more
have like the thinner snout or whatever.
And they're more territorial. And, you know, just like I said, aggressive killing
fits your
machine.
personality.
Yeah. But, yeah, so crocodile because, back to the story. Damn. All right. So it was a couple. I think they was on a honeymoon trip. They went to, I don't know, I think it was Zimbabwe or something. And they was camping close, like by the water.
Really?
And the lady was telling the story because her husband is no longer here. She said her husband was on the edge of the boat scooping up water.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I forgot like why they was doing it, but he was scooping up water. And she said she remembers seeing a big thing jump out of the water, grab her husband, take him in the water, and she never seen him again.
Dude, that's the worst thing.
Bruh, that's crazy.
Could you imagine that?
Yeah, and you know it's a crocodile, bro. And the crocodiles down that way, Africa, you know, all them areas, bro, they get 15, 20 feet, 25, 30 feet long,
Nah, I
bro.
know about that.
No, they get big, bro.
They get big.
Yeah,
I
30
don't know about
feet.
30 feet.
Bro, yes, I can Google it right now.
Go ahead.
30 feet crocodiles, man.
I don't know about that.
They get big, bro.
Have y'all ever seen a 30-foot crocodile before?
The crocodile in this video, I don't know. Can crocodiles grow up to 30 feet? The saltwater crocodile is considered to be the largest living reptile. Males can grow up to 20 feet, rarely 6.3 meters, weigh 1,000 to 1,300 pounds.
That's crazy. You know what else is super dangerous?
What's that?
People don't realize this, but they're more dangerous than alligators. Hippos.
Oh, yeah, they is. They very,
Ridiculous.
very territorial.
Very.
I seen a video where it was like a lot of people in a boat, speedboat. This hippo jumped in the water, bro. Jumped in the water and swam a tank.
I saw that too.
And he was trying to like get them, bro.
Yeah, I saw that too. That was crazy.
Yeah, bro. I was like, I would have, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine all them people in that boat. Cause, bro, they got them big ass teeth.
Yeah, they're big, man.
Yeah.
Like, about the size of the microphone.
Bro, they can literally bite you, snap you in half.
You've seen the videos
Just like that.
like the zookeepers, they feed them like watermelons, just like nothing.
Right. Just one.
Pumpkins.
All that.
Your head.
Yep.
Nothing.
Facts. Yeah. Any of that. Yeah.
Alrighty, cool. What about if you had the ability to have a superpower, any superpower, what would you get or what would you obtain and why?
Superpower. I don't know. I know. I don't know. I think I would rather read minds.
Yeah?
Yeah. Read minds. And that's because I don't know. Maybe that can be too toxic because then I'll be going around thinking about what everybody thinking about me, or just going around thinking about what everybody thinking. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Probably be. You know. You ever watched The Incredibles?
Yeah.
You know who Frozone is?
Maybe.
The dude with the he can like freeze people and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'll probably have superpowers just like ice and I don't know, man. Ice and fire. What about you?
Mine is like, I feel like it kind of breaks the rules a little bit because my superpower, if you guys ever seen Teen Titans, it's like that cartoon on like Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Beast Boy, he can like transform into any animal and then like use their powers too, right? So
Bro,
that's the loophole.
That's fire.
That's the loophole.
That's fire.
But my power would be different. It'd be any object and then use, I want to be a camera. Well, now I can take photos. Or I want to be an airplane. Okay, cool. I can fly. Like, right? Whatever. But
Now
I feel like it's a loophole.
Now that you said that, I think I would be like, you know who Ben 10 is?
Yeah.
Where you can just press
that wrist.
Okay, I'll probably be like Ben 10, you know, just transform into a creature or whatever.
Yeah, that was cool. That was an old show, man.
Yeah. I used to watch Ben 10 every day, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
What else you watched back in the day?
I watched a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
You watched some Powerpuff Girls?
No. Probably you probably was watching.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, I like watching like SpongeBob. Did you ever watch Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yep.
That was a funny one.
I remember Eustace.
Eustace.
Always complaining, sitting around, bad mood.
Eustace, man.
Yep. That dog.
If y'all know Eustace, comment down below if y'all know Eustace.
Right, that dog he go through hell.
Hell and back.
Yep.
Every day.
Fighting creatures
and
all
grandma.
types of, Yep.
Yeah. What was her name? Do you know?
Mariel.
Yeah,
Mariel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mariel and Eustace.
Yeah.
Some of the things they got going on in that show is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, it was crazy. That was a good show, though.
It was actually pretty good.
Yep.
What about Ed and Eddie?
Yep. Ed and
that
Eddie.
was my favorite. Hey, if you think about it, let's talk about Ed and Eddie. They were just hustlers.
That's it.
All they wanted was a damn jawbreaker in life.
Yep.
And 50 cents.
Yep.
That's it.
I remember that one dude. I forgot his name, but he always pushed that piece of wood. I forgot his name. Yeah, plank. Yeah.
His name was Ed.
That was Ed.
It's literally Ed, and Eddie.
Was it Ed though?
Bro,
I thought it was Eddie. I thought it was Eddie.
Nah, Eddie was like the slick, had the shades on. Thought he was cool.
Okay, yeah.
And then there was Ed, who was like super nerd, like science guy. And then there was Ed, who was just like let's be honest, a total slob.
Facts.
And apparently he could eat about anything.
Yep.
His mouth, he can swallow a table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so what are we going to next? So if you could live anywhere, where would it be and why?
Iceland.
Why Iceland?
Because it's the furthest thing to another planet that we have here on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't go to space. So might as well go to Iceland. And because I'm a photographer, specifically landscape photography, that is like a dream. You got everything. You got black sand beaches. You got mountains, snow. I don't know about forest. But you got about everything over there. It's just crazy. Waterfalls. There's more waterfalls on Iceland than anywhere else in the world.
So you did like a lot of research on it already? Is it a lot of people that way?
Reykjavik is their largest city. It's also apparently the most expensive city in the world to live in.
Really?
Because everything has to be imported.
More expensive than Dubai?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Yeah. Google real quick. What's the most expensive city in the world?
Yeah.
But I did research on going in the summertime because in the wintertime we're in Texas, so I'm not equipped for Iceland winter. Plus apparently they have a sign problem, so a lot of people die over there from traveling to Iceland and falling off cliffs because there's no signs to let the people know that, hey, you're about to walk off a mountain.
I don't know, bro. It says New York.
I believe that too.
Yeah, I believe it. And then second is Los Angeles.
Third, a long time ago. It was 5 years ago when I got that answer. So
second Los Angeles, third Paris.
Really?
Yeah.
Paris?
Yeah, I believe Paris. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
What about you? Where you want to live? Well, you know what? I would also probably live in Dubai.
For me.
Yeah.
Out of the different country would be Dubai.
Yeah, I want to go there so bad.
And then in state, because we currently in Texas, I probably would do Florida. Well, actually, I don't know if I would do Miami, because Miami is just crazy right now.
It is.
It's oversaturated. A lot of people down there, everybody down there content creating. So I probably would do Fort Lauderdale or Siesta Key. Maybe even
Where's
Tampa.
That? Was that
in Florida? Yeah.
Oh. Or
maybe even Tampa. I like Tampa a lot.
Really?
Yeah. So probably Tampa, honestly.
I've only flown over Tampa. Never been.
Yeah.
I like Denver.
Denver?
Mountains, snow.
See, I just don't like the cold. I'm sorry, y'all. I've never been a big fan of the cold and never will be. So I always stay where it's warm and, light winters.
Yeah, but the cool thing about, in my opinion, for Denver, it's it's Friday. Let's say you have a 3-day weekend because some holiday or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you want to go to the slopes? Yeah, sure. It's an hour drive for a 45-minute drive. Here, we gotta fly. I don't know if you like snowboarding or skiing, but it's a lot of fun, dude.
Never been.
Yeah.
Need to go.
Yeah. We'll go.
Yeah. We'll go. We can. Yeah, absolutely.
It's expensive.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Only thing I'll be scared of is going downhill. trying
Oh,
to
yeah,
control
yeah, no,
myself,
you're
not
gonna-
hitting,
no.
not hitting the fucking tree.
No, you'll be in ski school for a day or two for
Okay,
sure.
yeah, that'll work then.
I'll be there too. Don't worry. I'm not a professional by any means. Because let me metal on ice. You fly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, especially strictly like downhill. Just
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, you got to do like a S and everything. It's pretty cool.
Yep. What's the next question we got?
It's about music.
Music.
Yeah.
All right, for me.
Tell our audience your music taste.
All right, y'all. So my music taste, it varies. Mainly hip hop, but I like switching it to EDM pop and, you know, sometimes country. So it's like I'm one of the guys that I don't care who I ride with, as long as it's not like nothing crazy like heavy metal type. It's all good, you know.
I can't believe you said country.
But that's why I said not so much. Bro, I come from a country town.
I know.
I'm a country boy in the city, you know. So I always will be a country
People
boy.
are going to laugh at you for that.
Oh well.
He doesn't look like a country boy.
No, I don't.
But it is true. It is true. He was
Country-
born in the
country
country.
boy in the city, yeah.
Facts.
So yeah, go ahead. What about you?
I mean, mine's pretty simple. It's just straight EDM and like all the subgenres of EDM, and that's what I've listened to from 7th grade, and that's what I listen to till now. And you know, a little bit more rap nowadays, but not like, you know, hardcore or
Nothing
anything.
crazy.
Nothing crazy.
You don't like country music, bro?
Hell no.
What? Why? Give it. Tell the audience, tell the crowd why you don't like country music.
All right, this is gonna make this video viral. The reason why I don't like country is because all they talk about is the girl that left them, their truck, and some beer.
Fact, bro.
That's it.
Facts. Country music is strictly made for relationships.
Facts.
And whenever you single, bro, like, you don't want to be hearing that stuff.
No.
Yeah.
And it's just about the same things
Same
over
things,
and
bro.
over.
I never heard a country song talking about getting money, you know, living a luxury life. I never heard. Not one
It doesn't
song.
fit the genre though.
No,
not
it
at
don't.
all. You know.
Yeah, so we're not saying country music bad. It's just like
There's a couple country songs I actually used to like back in high school.
Yeah.
I don't remember the names, but I do remember like 3 songs. That's it.
And when I was in high school, I used to listen to a lot of country, bro.
You walk into high school with your boots on, your big belt.
I wasn't like heavy crazy with the country, you know, but I always, you know, me, I can dress in all types. So,
Yeah.
you know, casual, maybe country some days. You know, I like switching it up. I ain't too like country, you know.
Yeah.
Still a country / city boy, you know.
Yeah. No, I'm not for me.
Man, I'm
I can't-
gonna have to take you to the country, just see how it is. You know, you'll like it, bro.
Oh, I mean, there's things I like about it. I
I'm
just
not
don't.
saying go crazy with the country. Yee, put some dip in your mouth, drink beer and all that. You know, redneck shit.
You know,
But,
drive a Dodge 2500
yeah, standard
turbo diesel.
6 speed. Yeah. So
Texas trucks, whatever they got their stickers on there. No hate to any of this. Just,
Nah.
you know, whatever. It's not our cup of tea, right?
yeah,
Yeah, but that's me for music. Like, you know,
EDM.
yeah. I mean,
mainly.
even a little bit of dubstep, not too much, but it is what it is.
I'm just sticking with the hip hop, pop. That's really it. EDM.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. What about
So what else we got on here?
the lottery?
The lottery.
What would you do?
What would
you
I
won
do
the
if I
lottery?
win the lottery?
I feel like this is going to be an easy one.
I mean, it just depends on how much money. You know.
All right, cool. After taxes, you're taking home $500 million. And I think I know his answer.
$500 million.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know for sure I'll probably cash my parents out with a good 50 to 100 mil.
Easy.
Easy. Make sure they set for life, which they will be very soon. And also, I think what I'll do with the other money is probably another 50, 100 mil, just donating to charities, you know, helping out the kids in
Surprised.
need.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, try to help with world hunger and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Try to like like change the world. Just I know I can't change it fully, but you know, just
You can help.
Yeah, just help. You know, because it's not a lot of people helping out here. So I'm always considerate about other people and making sure other people are straight too, not just myself. I'm not a selfish person.
That's
so
good.
Donating to charity, and then the rest I'll probably spend about a light 5 to 10 mil on myself. You know, house, cars, making sure my life is straight, and then the rest going into investments. So I'm gonna say about 250 million to investments.
See, that's what I knew you were going to say, is investments.
Yep, absolutely.
But at that point, if you have $500 million, doesn't matter if you have another million.
Yeah, that is true.
You
But
know?
but just
and I know that goes against everything we've ever talked about here on the cast, but it's kind of true, right? It's like if you have $500 million, great, you got $50 more million. Like you can already buy that yacht or you can already buy that PJ. It doesn't change much, essentially.
But listen, when you at that certain echelon of life, bro, them bills be different.
Oh, facts.
So to fill up a yacht is about 50 to 100 racks. To fly on that jet, about 40 to 80 racks.
Sure. And if you do have that money, most likely it's not from lottery. Most likely it's from your businesses. So you're still racking in money.
That's what I'm saying. So I would use that 250 to build up my businesses and invest as much as I can, and just grow. Try to build a network, a team. Because you can't do it by yourself. I don't give a fuck if you got $1 billion.
True.
Eventually, if you ain't got a network of people helping you control the money and manage it, you gonna lose all of it.
Yeah.
Think about it, bro. It's not a lot of rich people out here.
No.
So you gotta be
smart with it, though, for sure.
Absolutely. What about you?
I mean, obviously, I'd take care of my parents, make sure they're set for life. They'd never have to worry about it.
Yep.
I don't know an exact dollar amount, but they'd be set for life. I've never thought about the charity thing. Probably look into that too.
Yep.
And I think for me, like I'd want to build a private racetrack, start a race team. Not like Formula One, because $500 million is not enough. But
really,
I mean, it is. But like, it is. Well, yeah, actually, it is. Now with the cost cap, I think it's $150 million
for a team. Holy moly, bro!
But I mean, you still got to find people to run an F1 team, and then you're gonna suck for probably the first 3 years. Yeah, and then who wants to sponsor a car that sucks, right?
Yep, that's facts.
So, I mean, I wouldn't want to build a race like an F1 team. I'd build like a GT3 touring car racing team, like a Porsche or Ferrari, something like that. Because I like to race and I would drive. And I don't know, just travel the world. Like I used to say, like if I ever won the lottery, like you'll never see me. Like you won't see me for at least a year.
Constantly traveling.
Because I won't be here. I'll be gone.
Different country, different state, whatever.
I'd buy a van, a Sprinter van, and I would travel the country, do that, van life it, and then I would do the same thing in Europe or whatever.
Nah, bro. At that point, I would just say we take the jet, different country, different state.
Got
an investment plan.
Yeah, okay, look, I don't blame you on the jet, especially if you have that much money. But there's something about driving like with all your stuff, like because I did it for 3 months, and I don't know, like that nomadic lifestyle, like just like very very humble, and you don't have much. You have a van, and that's your home. I don't mind it. It's actually kind of cool. So like I think I would definitely like try that for a little bit of time, and then kind of go from there.
Cool. That's what's up. What else we got? Hold on. Speaking of the F1, bro, I'm actually starting to get into that more.
Yeah.
Not like crazy, but like watching you play the
on the simulator.
Yeah, simulator.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
I like the cars and stuff. I'm like, holy moly, man.
Yeah. I watch every practice, every quali, every race, every time.
There's just something about
the whole year
driving and just focusing, weaving other cars, and I don't know. I'm competitive, so I would try to win every day.
Yeah, no, you're gonna get into it because you're gonna be watching it whether you like it or not.
That's cool.
Saturday mornings.
Yeah, absolutely. But we're gonna go ahead and take a break, y'all. We're coming to our 25-minute marker. We'll catch y'all in a couple minutes.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. So we back and we got more questions.
Yes, sir.
So picking a sport, if you can, pick a sport and go professional, what would it be and why?
Alrighty, so when I was a kid, I used to play tennis. Played for about 9 years. So that's an easy one for me. I love tennis. It's a lot of fun. So I'd become a professional tennis player. However, racing it'd be really tough. It'd be that or tennis. I can't really give you a great answer, but I feel like I already said racing by building a racing team,
You're just a diehard racer, bro.
I love it. Yeah. I love racing so much.
Just a diehard racer. That's what it is.
Like, I race in the sim at the house. I wish I had a more fun car, but that would come soon. And I don't know, everything about racing, like speed in general, it's just fun. Like I feel like, actually, that's funny. As a kid too, I did do karting and
go-kart.
Yeah, but like I was like training with a trainer, and me and my family, we were about to assemble a full race team and actually start karting throughout the state of Texas.
Really?
Yeah, but back then, karting's not huge in Texas. So like if you live in Cali or Florida, a place like that, it's much better. Especially California, like that's a really good place for karting. And but it's also expensive. Like a cart's like $3,000 to $5,000. Then you need all the tools. You know how to work on them. You need tires, which you replace those all the time, and then you need a truck and trailer, and even for a go-kart team, it's a solid 15-20 grand, I bet.
Also a team.
Well, I mean, be me and one other person driving probably, but you don't have to have 2 cars. But I mean,
really? You just use one?
Yeah, you can just use one. Okay. I mean, I would imagine a team with more budget has 2 drivers at least. But
so it's similar to F1 racing, but like a lower class.
Well, I don't know, because in F1 a team is limited to 2 drivers, but in like IndyCar, for example, like for the Indy 500, McLaren I think had 3 or 4 on their McLaren Aero team. So like for different classes of racing, there I don't know the rules exactly, but maybe it's 1 for go-karting, maybe it's 2, but I think it depends on the league you're racing in. So
okay.
Yeah, but I want to drive a shifter cart. The carts that have a transmission, they go like 150 miles an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they auto stick?
No, they're it's like a lever, but you do have a clutch, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Scary.
It's dope.
150 miles an hour in a go-kart.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, what if you flip or tire fall off? It's a wrap.
That's it.
It's a wrap.
You won't be seeing me anymore.
Yeah, you went out racing. You went out doing something you love to do. So
yeah. What about you though?
I feel like for me, probably basketball.
Yeah.
Either basketball or football. Because I was very good in basketball when I was little, elementary. I started falling off as I got older. Like when I hit middle school, that's when I thought I was a class clown. And I mainly played around, never really took anything serious.
Don't worry, I was there.
Yeah, when I was in elementary, bro, I used to always play my big brother in basketball. And he made me so good that, my dad was our coach, and we went undefeated for 3 years straight.
Really?
Yeah, me and my cousin led the team.
Yeah, why'd you stop? Just
because I think it was 3rd, 4th, and 5th. No, it was 4th, 5th, and 6th. When you hit 7th grade, that's when you play for the school.
Yep.
So my dad coached us from 4th, 5th, and 6th. And after he stopped coaching, I just really wasn't interested. I played, but I wasn't interested.
I got you.
Bro, I sucked, bro. I was like on B team, man. Like barely starting on B team.
I like how you mentioned class clown, because I was not a great child in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in the 5th grade to 8th grade, I was always in ISS.
Same.
Yep,
same.
I even had OSS one time, which is harder to get at that point.
What is that?
Out of school suspension.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. I was just gonna ask that. Don't that mean you can't come on campus or something like that?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't a terrible kid, but I was always in ISS, and I think 9th grade, it was a private high school, and so they did things a little different. It was these I don't remember, you get a merit, I think that's what it's called. Mm-hmm. When you get X amount of merits, you can't do certain things, and I had the max amount. So long story short, I didn't go to that school the next year. Yeah.
I was bad from elementary to middle school, 7th, 8th grade, until that's when I started talking to chicks. And I was like, you know what, let me stop trying to be the class clown. I'm trying to be a player.
Let me try to be cool.
Yeah, trying to be cool.
Yeah.
And it was and that ended up not working out. But it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, but high school was way better for me. I was just always laid back, always a quiet guy, never really said much. I bet everybody was like, damn, this motherfucker changed.
I'm sure.
He always used to make fun of people. Now he's just quiet and laid back.
I was always loud. I was talking back to teachers all the time. I love talking back to teachers.
Yeah, because you like fun. That attention. You like that attention. Everybody oh,
Yeah. But it's fun.
Yeah.
Whatever. But let's go on a little bit about cars.
A little bit about what?
Cars.
What's
your favorite car? And then if you had $250,000 to buy a car, what would it be?
If I had $250K?
Yeah. But first of all, what's your favorite car? It doesn't matter about the money.
Pagani.
Which one?
I forgot the name of it, but I think it's
Zonda.
I think it is
Zonda or Huayra.
I think it's the. Hold on, what's the one with the mirrors?
That's the Huayra.
Yeah, that one
has the active front arrow and all that cool stuff.
Yeah, I just like that look. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about cars. I know just the basics, but I just like that look. Hypercar. Not a lot of people got them. I don't know. I think they start 2.5.
Paganis are expensive,
3.
But that's because they're really customizable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're
I seen one with all carbon fiber purple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
like, sheesh.
Yeah. I like the Huayra BC. It's like a more track version. Beautiful.
And if I had 250K, what car I would buy right now? Probably a Porsche Turbo S.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say
That's
that.
my next car. Like that's what I'm getting next. Right now I drive a Jetta. You know, just delaying gratification because I can get the Porsche, but I'm like, you know what? Let me invest into these assets to pay for the Porsche.
I don't want to say a Porsche too, but I kind of feel like I would. I love the Turbo S because I've driven the Turbo S with a tune and it's super fast, a lot of fun.
Right.
But I think I may want to go for a GT3.
GT3 or GT3 RS?
I don't know if a GT3 RS is less than 250, but let's just say GT3 just to be safe.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a fun car. It's still fast, but I like the ability to take it out to a track and kill the track because that's a track built car, right?
Yeah.
Turbo S is a beautiful car, man.
Bro, I love the Turbo S.
For the streets.
Yep,
absolutely.
It's a monster on it, bro. I think it was a stock Turbo S. He was out there, outrunning them Lamborghinis and Ferraris, bro.
Oh, they're
off
fast.
The line.
Yeah. I don't know the 0 to 60, so but it's fast, like 1.9 or 2.1, something like that. Really fast.
I love them.
Yeah.
Next car, and I ain't changing it. It was an R8, but I'm like,
No, I don't like the R8s.
Yeah, they cool. They look cool, but I'm like, nah.
R8s are great cars, but in my opinion, they have a little bit more. They appeal, in my opinion, more to females.
Mm-hmm.
So
you saying it's more of a female car?
Yeah, I think so. It's a badass female car.
So it's like a Lamborghini, but for females.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you buy an R8, you're buying a Huracan. It's the same thing.
It's the same engine. Yeah.
Same exact engine,
Yep.
same
V10.
chassis.
Yep.
You know, actually, if you look into a Huracan engine bay, you'll find Audi rings. You know, same engine, same everything. So I do think the Huracan has more of a masculine appeal to a male, right? It's more angular, where the R8 is more rounded. However, the newer generations are more angular too.
Mm-hmm.
The first gen was really rounded. That was like straight, in my opinion, just straight female.
Mm-hmm.
But the new R8s are definitely more angular.
Yeah. So yeah, from the first gen, yeah, absolutely.
The first gen for sure, but the newer ones they're I like them. They're nice.
Yeah, they definitely added some good touches on the third gen. I like it.
Want a Ferrari too.
SF90 or
I
sent you one earlier. What model was that?
That was an SF90.
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't like that yellow.
No, I don't like that either.
Yeah.
But I do like SF90s. I like the 488s and I like the F8s. The only problem with the F8 is it's like a normal Ferrari. Nothing special. Don't get me wrong, beautiful car. But it's not numbered, or it's not like, 458 Special or anything like special.
I like the F12 as well.
Yeah. TDF version.
And then I forgot the wagon one. I think it's the Ferrari FF.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Not a fan.
You don't like it?
Nah, man. If you buy a Ferrari, you got to buy like
if you
a Ferrari.
Yeah, but what if it can be like a family, family wagon?
No, you get a Urus.
True.
Urus, Bentayga, or the Aston Martin one.
Or the Rose Cullinan.
True.
Yeah.
Just buy a Bugatti instead.
That wouldn't work well for a family car.
If you have a Bugatti, you don't need a family.
Facts.
I think that's probably one of my favorite cars ever, though.
What, Bugatti?
Yeah, pure sport, Chiron. I absolutely love it.
I feel like I hear Tate coming in.
Yes, sir.
Tate.
Look, I'm not going to lie. The original Bugatti, pretty ugly. The Chirons are amazing. They're beautiful. And then, I've kind of started seeing them more and more and more because, social media. And then Tate has a Chiron Pure Sport, which is only 60 in the world.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to lie.
What they go for?
3.5. About 5.
Oh, 5?
Yeah.
I thought he said he paid 3.5 for
No, he said he put a 2.5 deposit and then he had to pay the other 2.5.
Oh, okay.
So it was about 5 total. But like a normal Chiron, absolutely gorgeous. I do love it. But I like the Pure Sport, how it's angled, or it's made more for the track. Because I like track racing, right? Mm-hmm. So I think those are beautiful cars.
I like once you own that type of car, like you in a certain club, because I heard him telling a story where he was like, at that level, it's mainly just billionaires, you know, and it's like 30 of y'all just.
Well, I mean, you can have $30 million and you can buy a Chiron Pure Sport for $5 million, but that's a chunk of your money.
Well, let's see how long that 30 million lasts with the maintenance. With the maintenance, if you ain't got no other outside money coming in, no assets,
exactly,
that's gonna go to zero real quick. A car like that, bro, holy,
crazy.
What, like $40K for a wheel change or
some stupid stuff? That's ridiculous.
So
my other top cars would be like a Koenigsegg, a Gera RS. That's another, I think, 2, 3, maybe even $5 million car.
Really?
Yeah, those are beautiful. Old school R34 GTR.
I like them looks. Yeah,
R32, 150,000.
R32 too.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
Supra.
I would have a garage. I'd have a big garage with a lot of cars, a lot of race cars too. Absolutely.
It could happen, man.
It can. It will.
Yeah, it will. It can. It will.
It's gonna be there. You know, the garage is not gonna be a garage. It's gonna be a hangar.
Bro, I was just gonna say, make it like your own car house.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hangar. There's gonna be a jet, and then there's gonna be all the cars on the sides.
Yep, facts.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yep. I gotta get a picture in front of it. Just
You're gonna have your own hangar.
yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, man, I think that's gonna wrap up today's episode. You know, TED Talk style.
Just having some fun, answering some questions, learning a little bit about what we like, what we don't like.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Do you guys have any, opinions on what we said? If so, comment down below. Just kind of go from there, right?
TED Talk number 2.
Yep.
Also, don't forget to click the link in the description. Click our link tree. We got Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and maybe even Snapchat coming soon.
Maybe. However, we just launched on Spotify and I think a couple other platforms for
Spotify,
for
Apple Music,
podcast. Yeah.
iHeartRadio, Pandora Music.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all go check us out on there. Give us a follow, man. We really appreciate it. We thankful for everybody that tuned in to these videos, man. We're growing at a good pace, and we love to see it. Also, I want y'all to be more engaging. Comment below, like more videos, share the videos. We really, really, really do appreciate it.
Yep. And lastly, what do you guys think about the new setup with the lights?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot to tell y'all, new lights. We already said last episode table.
Never mind. Oh yeah, the table.
Yeah, we did say table, but new mics as well.
Yeah.
We're
testing them out. The studio lights.
More upgrades on the way, man. Every time y'all see us recording, some dude gonna be in the video.
Yep.
So once again, thank y'all for tuning in. We'll catch y'all next episode, man.
Alrighty, guys.
MMG Cast, we out.